All right, and we back with another episode of Hey, I'm Just Asking. And today we want to talk about man, it's been so much boxing going on. Man, I almost let this one slip past me, but I had to speak on this one. And this one is the fight between Frank the Ghost Martin versus Michel the Dominican Ali Rivera. Now, with these two up and coming fighters, man, they're both undefeated and they're both in that lightweight class. Man, that lightweight division is loaded. 135. So whoever wins this fight most likely will see Tank Davis or Shakur Stevenson somewhere down the line. And what intrigues me the most about this fight, because I've been watching these guys here and there, but a lot of fighters duck these two boxers, man. And I can understand why. Not to say that they're elite, but they're on their way. So this is the battle of the undefeateds. Somebody gonna lose their O tomorrow night. So I'm gonna go to the tail of the tape. So I'm gonna go with Michel, the Dominican Rivera. He is 24-0 with 12 KOs. Hold up. Let me change that because he had to correct the guy in the press conference. 14 KOs. Man, now what I like about him, he's a power puncher. He got that orthodox style. He has a solid resume, and he has good range. But he likes to stand in front of his opponent. So this might be a brawl. He has the power to win this fight because this will be his biggest test so far. And in this fight, man, he must set the pace throughout the fight. He looks like Ali, but can he mimic his style? For this fight, with his boxing skills, man, he has a good jab. He's solid. He's a very well-balanced fighter. So this should be a goodie. But I want to switch it. I want to go to Frank the Ghost Martin. Now he's 16-0 with 12 knockouts. And he's a southpaw. And most blacks is picking Martin to win. But to me, he stands in front of his opponent as well. And man, he gets hit a lot. Man, he eats a lot of jabs. But the key to the fight, sometimes, man, he don't know how to use his range, but he must use his size to be effective and outbox Rivera. He's a monster. He goes to the body well, and this will be a key in this fight. But man, like I said, with he got that poor footwork sometimes, or he leaves his jab out there sometimes. So man, this will be something to watch out for, because Michel Rivera has a nice jab. But with Michel Rivera, the one thing I worry about with him is, like, can he last? So he will definitely have to set the pace. Man, these are two skilled fighters, so this should be an exciting fight. And it might be a brawl. If so, who has the better chin might determine the outcome of this fight. The jab is key for both fighters. Whoever has the better jab, man, will win this fight. If you're going to ask me to pick someone that I think is going to win this fight, well, I'll say this. I'm going for the upset. So I'm going to pick Michel, the Dominican Ali Rivera. But Rivera, you're going to have to, like I said, set the pace. And honestly, you're going to have to either get a TKO or a knockout. Because I feel like if this fight goes to the judges, you might lose. Because Frank White is actually Earl Spence's fighter. So, it might come down to the politics at the end. But, man, this should definitely be one of those fights. And nobody's talking about it. Like, these guys are the next guys up. So, this will be an exciting fight to see on Showtime, pay-per-view, tomorrow night, December 17th. Man, tell me who y'all got in this fight. Rivera or Frank White? Hey, I'm just asking. Like this video, share this video, comment, and subscribe.